It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wildcard Weekend. It's the 49ers
seems like
and the
only
Vikings,
yesterday we
and
were
it's
here for
all
Super Bowl
up
52,
next.
and now back for the road to the Super Bowl here in the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium. Tonight, it's the second game here on this Wild Card Saturday, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Minnesota Vikings. It's the second of our two games here on this Saturday as Super Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
And he comes into this wild card round off of a really good regular season, better than 30 touchdown passes. And he said he feels like he can take some shots against the secondary. In fact, in our meeting, he said not only can he take shots, he expects to do it early.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And he comes off of a really good regular season with over 4,000 yards passing. And now in the playoffs, people always ask the question, do you continue to play the way you played in the regular season? Do you turn it loose? Or do you tone it down a little bit? I think you've got to be smart, but make sure you show the defense something they haven't seen before.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for... And the Niners get there and bring him down. Drake Jackson. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields looking middle, and that's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Now it's Fields. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Nick Bosa drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. They bring the 5 seed into the playoffs. Of course, they're one of the wild card teams. And when you're a wild card team, it makes it a little bit tougher. You have to win the extra game. But there's been a precedent set of teams doing that successfully in the past.
And it's usually teams that have aspects that really jump out at you and are really factors in the playoffs. I mean, Pittsburgh, they rode a heavy run game with Jerome Bettis when they won in 2005. And then don't forget the Giants in 2007, that season, pass rush. Remember how big that was for them during the playoffs. And for Green Bay, it was the quarterback play of Aaron Rodgers. So to me, it's a matter of what's going to affect the game in a big way. Can that aspect of your team really make those plays? A lot of times it's pass rush and quarterback play.
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Osa Odighizuwa with the effort there to earn the sack.
So on fourth down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away, as he'll punt it away for the second time. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. They started on the ground with Eckler.
That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Very nicely done there on the reception. And what an impact this rookie made on this offense, Charles, in the regular season.
Yeah, he's a big part of why they are where they are. He stepped into an important role, embraced it, and in a lot of ways
and down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Chase Young
just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Here's Fields.
Broken tackle. And some room to work. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 39. A gain there of 21 yards. Running on first down, Eckler. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Now Fields. This one caught by Osborne, right side.
His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
And now at this point in the first half, you've got to realize as an offense, you're not going to get it all back in one fell swoop. This is going to be about sustained drives and making sure you finish with points. And that's a good throw there for a first down.
Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Fields. Throw left side, and Osborne has it.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Here's Fields.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. Back to throw. Fields.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Fields now to throw.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. A bad 3rd down mistake there.
Points were already on the board in their mind. And that's the worst part about it, right? Because it's just like in golf. Never count it in the cup until it rolls in there. Otherwise, you can really get messed up with your scores. In this case, you know they thought, hey, at least 3, maybe even a chance to get 6. It's a little bit demoralizing going off the field now that you've turned it over and you come up empty.
Yeah, if he holds on to that, at least the field goal on 4th down. Now they lose it.
Daniil Hunter gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A.
And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line.
3rd and 8.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
2nd and 10. To throw is Fields. On the move past the 40.
And finally brought down at the 38. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
That's multiple times now he's tagged them with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running gets them to the 9-yard line.
So 1st and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. It's Eckler again. Oh, good move. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Oh, he stays up. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone.
Hunt.
And Hunt is not going to get there. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings will strike first here in this wild card matchup.
Extra point attempt here still to come. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. That time, a 9-play drive.
And it's Austin Eckler who finishes things off with a touchdown run. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
This 2nd and 4.
They'll set up a throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
And Debo going to have a Niners 1st down as the tackle made right at the 30-yard line.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll look to throw here. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the 2nd.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Vikings pick up the football.
Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Fields.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete here to bring up fourth down as the rookie couldn't haul it in. To punt on fourth down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And this will be taken at the 13. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he fires one incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. He's got this complete to Ayuk on the out route.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Escapes the sack. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And did he have enough? He did. He kept it on line and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard match.
Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. And this will not be returned, so the 2nd half begins with a touchback.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Nick Bosa able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And not enough on the throw that time as that one is incomplete.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taking it about the 36. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return, and out will come the offense as they take over. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory.
2nd down and 4.
Back to throw here.
That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk.
7 yards there and a 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Just a gain of a couple there, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now back to throw.
He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk.
And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 28. Back to throw again.
He's got Ayuk once again.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the 49ers have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Jake Moody now for the point after.
And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. On first down, Fields.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap, Fields. To the right side and complete to Jefferson.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Fields on 3rd down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
Fields.
Able to slither by. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 2.
Now a throw here, hauled in. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Steps away to it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. Fielded just inside the 20. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10.
A throw over the middle, taken in. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They're going to look to throw.
That is caught.
Missed.
This will not go down.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. And his kick is indeed good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And a little spin cycle, room to run now. 5 yards on the carry, good pickup on first down.
Now Fields. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And Jefferson's going to have the Vikings first down as the tackle made up near the 35. On first down, it's Fields.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. On the screen, this is Eckler. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. This is taken at the 15. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd and 1. And he finds a man with a crossing route. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Bell. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
They'll get this to his tight end, Latu.
And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 19. Back to throw. Buying time. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And it's out. He put it on the carpet.
And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
Following the fumble recovery, Fields.
That's into the hands of Eckler.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields.
And bulldozing his way through. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. A play fake, now Fields to throw.
And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
And he will have a Niners 1st down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs. And his kick here is good. And that will make this a 9-point lead. Well, 1 win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.